Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never date. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, man, 30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in that clip or better. Boy.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Death, 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 death. Those of y'all been here for a while know I've been saying death, 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 death for a long time. And one thing that's sad about YouTube is that death creates like a frenzy of opinions from so many people. Hold on one second. Thank you. It's hot out here. But this message, this whatever it is, it got to be spoke on. So I'm going to open this live with this. I want to send my respects to sbones family, his daughter, his mother, and all his relatives that have been hitting me up and thanking me for pulling up. Those are the people that saw the genuosity. I don't even know if that's a word, but the genuosity in what I did. I don't even know how to describe the type of people that would look through a live video looking for something to comment negative about, instead of looking at it like you see in the OJ chase live in while it's happening. I know that probably went over some of y'all head, some of y'all youngsters' heads. But when you see something live, that means it's raw. So let's review, because this live is really for S-Bone real fans that really want to know real facts, and his family, and the haters that was like, he did it for clout. He did it for clout. Y'all act like y'all the type of motherfuckers that ain't entitled to love from another motherfucker. Like, you ain't entitled to love because you the type of person, if somebody said they love you, you're gonna be like, why? What? Why? That's not real. Love nobody, trust nobody. You got trust no one tatted on you, and you think you qualify to receive love and trust for some. Everybody that got love no one, trust no bitch, trust no nothing. Ask yourself, is you worthy of that? You saying you don't give it, but is you even worthy of it yourself? I doubt it. I doubt it. So let's review my day that led me to sbone. So motherfuckers like Mr. EBK can shut the fuck up. And people that are moderators can do their job when the trolls come. Like Mr. EBK. I went to troll sbone. You's a fucking jerk. Fucking jerk. So let's talk about it. So that morning I wake up, right? I see a small channel. And it was early. It was still early in the game. I seen a small channel talking about. He only had like 35 views. I wish I knew the name so I could give him his proper due. But the first thing I thought was like, nah, that's a fucking bullshit. He ain't dead. He ain't dead. So then I tell Drina about it. Drina's Haven 916. If you ain't never heard of her, please subscribe to her channel. Drina's Haven 916. So I go into the room and she's watching Sadiq. Q Sadiq. I hope I got his name right. If not, babe, type his name in the comments. But he was talking about it. But the first thing that came to my mind is like, I'm from Sacramento. And I saw that sbone had got clipped in Sacramento. Now, here's the decision process. Like, I remember one time the homie had a high speed on the yard with a bundle and stopped in front of the sack area and threw the bundle while he was getting shot at and chased by the police. And he threw this bundle my direction. I couldn't even get out the way of it. All I could do is just put my foot on the bundle as it rolled to me because I had no choice. The motherfucker rolled right in front of me. Fast forward. When I got nosy and I decided to Google about where the location of the body was found in Rio Linda, I'm like, damn, that's only like 14 minutes from where I'm at right now. And that was immediately followed by thoughts of empathy. See, that's a character trait, a character quality that some people just don't got. Empathy, the ability to see somebody else and treat them the way you would want to be treated. Or if they going through something, you feel it. You feel what they going through. And it don't take much. They ain't got to convince you of their pain. You can see it. Cool kid, what's up, man? After Kingdom, that dude. Yes, you are correct. ZG, man, I see you. Herb Dizzle, Drina's Haven 916. Hey, baby. Magnificent Most Hated. Yes. David Moses, Mr. EBK, fuck you. Stonewall, what's happening, man? PNG, Rob, Francisco. Let me answer a couple questions. Backlash for what? The shit with the reporter. Honestly and surprisingly, only one person has something to say out of thousands of comments. Only one person tried to say, I said too much to the reporter. I watched it back myself and was like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I just went on 60 days in, knowing not to say too much. So you think I'm going to say too much on a motherfucking newscast? That ain't my first time being on the news. That's actually my third time being on the news. I ain't even talking about no Steve Wilkos divorce court, no Big Herx, none of that. I'm talking about just being on the local news. That's my third time, so I know how to conduct myself. So, for the most part, 95% there was no backlash about the irony of getting an interview while doing something out of from my heart. Neft the Kingdom, first time tapping in on a live. I feel you. I feel you. But Mr. EBK, I'm pretty sure you'll have a different name when you come on the next live. But I'm gonna entertain your bullshit just a little bit. Yeah, you wasn't far from the crime scene. Facts. Facts. I was on the crime scene. What the fuck? What's the point of driving out there to go by the crime scene? There's no yellow tape. There's no flowers. There's no family. What the fuck I'm gonna go by the crime scene for? Fuck that. Pulling up. I'd have been some bitch shit. I would have felt like a whole ass bitch. I would have felt like I just tapped out on 60 Days In if I didn't go over to the fucking crime scene and put the flowers where they supposed to go. You went to troll him. That just showed that you don't know me, though. That's cool. You don't know me because if you knew, then you would have knew that trolling S-Bone is the furthest thing for what I would have did. But good luck on trying. You trying to shoot your narrative. I feel it. I went to trolling. Neft the Kingdom, I thought it was commendable, homie, that you did what you did. Salute. Then let me get back to my day. So I was going to go to the store to get some you feel me's. But I don't know. It's like my steering wheel was doing what it wanted to do. Like I couldn't control it. Like I was supposed to be going to the store, but before I knew it, I was heading to Rio Linda. I didn't even tell my girl what I was doing. I just was, I don't know. Huh. The one person I did call is my comrade, Nate Dog 916. I called him and we had a little chit chat about how to go about this. Because at the end of the day, it's about doing what the people that really love him that can't be there would do. The people that are a trillion miles away that have questions, some that will never get answered. That was for them. I looked at S-Bone as a fellow YouTuber. There's not a whole lot of us left that was here from the beginning. I consider, even though I was here before COVID and all that shit, the real boom of the prison genre was during COVID. And there's not a lot of YouTubers left that was here from COVID, from the prison genre and the spinoffs of it. We're going to call it the black genre that started all type of drama genres, gang-banging genres. All that shit started as a result of, yeah. Herb Dizzle, see, I lost my wrench. Before this live is over, I'm gonna go back and if you had a wrench before, I'm gonna give you a wrench back, so you can handle people like EBK, whatever his name is. Shouldn't even be saying his name. Keep doing you, bro. In the meantime, we're gonna shed those pounds. VIE. Hey, if you don't watch, just keep on watching. You're gonna see I'm gonna have a neck. Before the year is out, I'm gonna have a neck. Don't think I ain't doing the work. I'm sitting here sweating live with you with a towel. You think this is my first time sweating today? No, I'm doing the work. Black money. Who the fuck tipped off Telemundo? Dude ain't even know who S-Bone was. I'm gonna say that you are right. I don't know who tipped off Telemundo, but I have my theory. And my theory is that some news channel in LA caught wind that S-Bone was the person found dead. So I believe, this is what I believe, that they reached out to their affiliates, because Telemundo is international. They reached out to their Sacramento affiliates and told him, get the fuck out there and find out whatever you can find out. I don't know if I'm anybody out there. Well, you stay your ass out there all day until somebody shows the fuck up, but you do your damn job, Grunt. I think it was something like that, because that's the only way I could explain somebody just sitting out there fishing, waiting on somebody, anybody to come. Because I promise you, he was literally just waiting for something. So the next thing I'm going to address is that anybody that even entertained the thought that I would have something to do with S-Bone's demise, I wish there was a button that I could hit that would give you the energy that you spent coming up with that scenario and that thought. I wish I could just give it all back to you, because it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. What? Because I got there fast? I just told you what the fuck happened. I seen it when it first happened. All I had to do was Google the news, the location. I'm going to tell you something you didn't know. I actually drove to a wrong spot and saw some yellow tape. But then when Nate told me the actual location, I had to reset my Google. But I had went to a different location that had yellow tape at first. Tripping, but it wasn't it. Somebody else died right there. I think that was the person that got hit by the car. So anybody, man, that got my name in their mouth saying I had something to do with that, please do yourself and me a favor and kill that narrative. Kill that narrative. Next thing I want to do is give a shout out to all the channels that shared my content. All the channels that shared my content. But all the channels that shared my content and didn't tag me, shame on you. Shame on you. You're going to take somebody's content, plagiarize it, use it, replay it back, and don't give a shout out to the person that you took their content, knowing this is oh, man, come on, man. At least you could have did was tag me in the video, give me a mention, something. My only point in regards to that. So even if you have a video out with my content, please go back, change it, tag me, put me in the mentions, because I know you're watching this back. I'm going to say Barry Woods. I'm going to say that that was a nice try at being funny. But that was actually like a real dud. any 60 days in jokes, they gotta be good at this point. By this point right here, they gotta be good, because like every 60 days in joke is like boo. Boo. You did 20 years, couldn't do 60 days. Boo. Can't believe you tapped out. Boo. It's getting cold in here. Man, fuck that. Shout out Black Money for that super chat, man. I appreciate that. Really, really do. It should be more of that these days, but something happened. Something happened somewhere in the game where people didn't think super chats meant something to the content creator, because they was coming back whether they was sending super chats or not. So it didn't matter. But I'm here to tell you, as somebody that was unable to receive a super chat for over a year, just to get a $2 super chat means the fucking world. Yes. But all right then, Barry. All right, so back to my thing. Another thing is that when you see it was amazing to me. It was fucking amazing to me how one video could be interpreted so many different ways. And I feel so bad for the family that doesn't know the truth. Like, I feel so bad because there's so many narratives out there. So many narratives out there. Some just plain malarkey. But some sound so crazy that they make sense. And they probably all so far from the truth. So I feel for his daughter. I feel for his mama. I feel for his auntie. I feel for his godparents. And if I haven't responded to the family that reached out to me and thanked me for doing what I did, thank y'all across the board. So my motives to go there was plain and simple. I did what I wish somebody would do for me if my loved ones had expired 10 minutes from their house. If my loved one expired 10 minutes from your house and I'm over 1,000 miles away and can't logically get to you, but we somewhat cool, or you got the platform to do your due diligence, I would hope that you would do the same. And I believe that a lot of y'all would. That's what it comes down to. That's real empathy right there. And that was my motive. Did the picking the flowers up and putting them back down, did that look cheesy to the naked eye? Yes. But for somebody that's been on TV before and know about timing and know about once it's out there, you think I want to look goofy because my timing is off because I laid the flower down and he asked me initially to record it? I'm going to pick him back up and say, ready, action. Because y'all know, I've been in Hollywood, been on TV, been know about acting. Come on, man, I've been doing this. So therefore, you ready? All right, action. So now you know when to press the button and start recording. And then I placed the flowers back down. Somebody said they was plastic flowers. That one tickled me the most because if you really watched the live, I pulled over around the corner, jumped out the car, and pulled some flowers from somebody's bush, committing a misdemeanor 3.227R Section D. I don't even know if that's the right thing. But I'm just saying, though, I literally pulled a misdemeanor around the corner to make sure, and if there wasn't none on that street, I was going to drive on the next street and the next street and the next street till I found some flowers because I was not going to go empty-handed. Did I know what I was going to see? No. Did I know I was going to find blood? No. Did I know I was gonna talk to neighbors? No. Did I know I was gonna be on Telemundo? No. All I knew was I was going to find a spot where he died to place these flowers in the name of me and everybody that can't be there. Rest in peace to the homie S-Bone. I really don't know why people tripping. You know what? Like I said, man, one video, 50 interpretations. 50 interpretations, and everybody look at a good live, look at a good raw live, like an uncooked chicken. Everybody is gonna cut their piece of this chicken and fry it with whatever seasons they want to fry it with. I hope that makes sense. I hope that don't sound crazy, but I'm just literally saying everybody gonna split the chicken up and fry it the way they want to fry the motherfucker and spin their own narrative. So another thing that gotta be debunked, the Mexican in the car that sounded like the Mexican in my video. I'm gonna be honest. I damn near thought it sounded like the same person, but the problem was I seen the person in the video and I seen the person that jumped on my live and we talked. I seen him face to face. So I knew off top that ain't the Mexican, but everybody's spinning the narrative. That let me know right there. One video, 50 narratives. One video, 50 narratives. Real Gamer 412, you my dude, where you been? I can't comment on that because I have no idea who you are. If you had a old name, then tell me who you are. And then I'll be more inspired to bring you on, especially if you folks and loved ones from back in the days. But you can't come on with a Real Gamer 412 saying demanding a link. And I'm in the middle of explaining a few things. All right. So just in case people do want to know, they want to know my opinion on the second body found in Rio Linda. White boy. UK owe me. I knocked you out. Damn, that's interesting. White boy I knocked out. White boy I knocked out. It's been a while, man. Shit, I ain't had one of them since the junior high. All right, I'm going to finish my rant and post the link. This white boy got my interest. Control V. Damn. He said, you know me, now knock me out. You know me, white boy. Do you have glasses with a red beard? I'm going to tell y'all something. And there we go. Control V. Control V. Yep, that sounds about right. You do look like the jacker. I'm a jacker fan for sure. All right. So if you end up popping up back in the backstages when I'm done, then I'll open it up. All right. But just to show you how propaganda works, there was a second body found riddled with bullets in Rio Linda, not too far from where S-Bone was found. Now, if anybody was really like from Sacramento, they would tell you Rio Linda is an ideal place to dump a body. Rio Linda is a big ass rural dumping grounds. They got bodies in Rio Linda that will never be found. They got levees back there that are dried up with lily pads. Like there used to be water there, but there's no longer. So Weir Linda is an ideal dumping ground. If they had some type, I ain't even gonna go into it, but I'm just saying. So it wouldn't be that ironic that one would be found the next day. Sacramento is a busy city. That's what y'all forgetting, and it's people that's doing content talking about this shit, talking about Rio Linda like they really know about Rio Linda. Like it shit is cracking me up. That's why somebody like me that's 14 minutes away, that's why I pulled up. Because when I pull up on some real shit, everything else after that is imitation. I'm sorry. But that's just how it is. Everything else after that is imitation unless you use my work. I hate to make it sound like that, but motherfuckers did took bubbling off of S-Bone's name to a whole nother level. I would have been saying the same stuff even if I didn't get a lot of views off of that. Oh no, nah. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. This ain't the live for you to come on, bro. This ain't the live for you to come on. This ain't even that. We're not even finna dilute this live like that. But hey, I love you. You're a loved one. And when I have a live that's not on some serious shit, that we can come on and have a drink, smoke a blunt, I got you. I got you. But this is something that you have to come on and stay on topic and know what we talking about. So you my guy though. You my guy, man. Y'all Dirty Nations, y'all know who that is. I'm gonna just describe him. White guy, backwards, hat backwards, down in beard with no problems, whose mother died, and he always lets us know so we never forget the pain that he's went through. Food and Felons, I subscribe to you as well. That's right. I appreciate that. I got to go, homie, but much love and respect. Also, thanks for putting flowers on me. See, that's what I did it for. Fuck that, bro. You live in Sac. This is real. They left one of our folks like that. I'm glad you held it down. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, shit. It's my bad. I thought I heard some shit. Fuck that, bro. You live in Sac. They left one of our folks like that. You know what? That shit has been going on for years. Just like you just said that about one of our folks, they could say that about one of their folks. And not just Sacramento. They could say that about some of their folks that then went to Stockton, that then went to the Bay, that then came to Sac. See, the thing about Sac is Sac gets misjudged. Sac gets like overlooked. But Sac is a combination of the Bay and LA. Stockton is a combination of the Bay and LA. So when them two cities come up, they be scratching their head like, damn, why all these people be dying in these two cities? They not Sacramento's the capital, yeah. But Stockton had the murder capital before. Watch this. EPA had the murder capital. Richmond had the murder capital. Sacramento had the murder capital. Stockton had the murder capital before they even knew what the murder capital was. Stockton had it. Oakland had that shit too many times. Oakland didn't have that shit too many times. So here's the thing. I just want to teach, want to, like, y'all might hear some shit. Y'all might hear some hoopla or whatever. But think about it. After S-Bone died, bam, that's day one. You got the body in the U-Haul, bam, day two. Then you had a third body found in Del Paso Heights, which is right next to Rio Linda, bam, that's day three. Then you got day four, somebody found him in downtown X Street. So I'm not telling you to come with to come with conspiracy theory. I'm telling you that to let you know that shit. Bodies is dropping every day in Sacramento. Every day. And if you allow your conspiracy theory mind to run crazy, it's gonna run crazy. There ain't gonna be nothing you can do to stop that shit. You gonna look up and you gonna be like the butcher did it in the library with the hacksaw. Some of y'all probably ain't never played Clue, so I'll just reframe that. I'll reframe that story. Shit. But one video, 50 views. That shit almost got scary. It almost got scary when I was looking and I was seeing how everybody was breaking down my life. Like, I did that out of fucking good faith, not knowing that it was gonna reach the numbers that it reached, not knowing it was gonna be shared over and over and over again, not knowing that the hungry YouTubers was gonna take that shit and spin their own narratives. I almost felt bad for the Mexican. If anybody would have harassed that Mexican that was speaking in the background, man, I would have felt so bad for him. That's why I tried not to show his face. That's why I tried not to show his face. And they still slowed it down. Boo! Right when it got to him, and froze this shit. But you know what, though? Despite the trolls, if I could do it over, I would have did it again, and I would have did it the same damn way. There's nothing that I could see on that live that I could have did different other than wish that my phone would have been better quality. Like, I wish my phone would have been better quality. Magnificent Most Hated Tyler. It looked like he had a mask on. Damn. I guess that weed I smoked was good because I don't remember him having a mask on. I remember him having a cowboy hat on, no. He looked like a real vaquero. Like some of y'all from Texas and stuff, y'all know what I'm talking about. The real vaqueros. See, thing about Dirty's lives, you never know where the fuck they gonna go. They might be talking about this 1 minute. Next thing you know, we gonna flip it over. So what is Dirty doing in his real life right now? In his real life, I'm gonna tell you, like I've been doing motherfucking security. I've been doing security, like, man, like sometimes life throw you lemons and you gotta do what you gotta do, how you gotta do it. And life can sit on you. But you gotta move with faith that everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. And the thing about people like me that been to prison, when shit gets tough, you'll never know that we done kicked it into another gear, which is probably survival mode. Like you'll never know looking straight at us. But the thing is, we got to move with faith. Faith in God, faith that things will get better. Faith that people will one day understand your struggle. I'm pretty sure I've seen so many great things that S-Bone has done since his passing. I'm like, damn, that's damn near some Nipsey Hussle, Tupac shit. Somebody explained it to me. I was trying to figure out, like, how the hell was this live so profound? Who's in the chat? I'll keep quiet. Shout out since film. Yeah, I feel you. Like somebody explained this to me like Dirt. That's like being first on the scene the day after Nipsey died. When somebody said that to me, everything made sense. Cinnaroni, what's happening, man? Yeah, after that, everything made sense. Oh, okay, this is why the impact of this move was so great. Because I didn't have clout chasing in my thought process. See, I'm about to close a link for y'all this might take a minute or hopefully it don't. But I'm about to close the gap for y'all so you guys understand what's different and where it comes from. Let me close this gap. All right, so anybody knows me knows that I did 20 years. And in prison, if it's a black thing, it's a black thing. So it don't matter if you blood, Crip, Bay, mob, non-affiliate. It's a black thing. So you learn to develop a respect for your fellow gangbanger. You don't sit there. Prison ain't about gangbanging. Prison is about weathering the results as a choosing them because you didn't chose a life of gangbanging. So now that you didn't made it to prison as a result of this gangbanging, now we're gonna show you how to do it right with respect. And that was across the board. Not everybody was Bloods and Crips, but they banged in their own way. A lot of youngsters, one of the first lessons that they learned is that although my enemy is here with me on this yard, he was my enemy on the streets. We probably gunned at each other and all that. Well, now we are in prison, and that is no longer. This is the person that I may have to rely on to save my life. This is a realization like a lot of Bay niggas have to go through because Bay niggas is serious with their shit. Sac niggas is serious too, but Bay niggas is serious with their shit. And they really got to go through some shit when they realize we all from the Bay and we got to stick together. Oakland with San Francisco, Richmond with Oakland. Like, you know, they're not used to this. So I say that to say my upbringing was that. There's been many times when Cuz and them helped Young Dirt out. When Young Dirt was a youngster on the yard and needed assistance. There's been many times when Cuz and them was like, shit, what's up, Dirt? You good? There's been times when we had to thump with Cuz and them. There's been times. But for the most part, if you a gang member, like literally, it's respect first in prison. It's just some youngsters don't learn that that respect level until they in the pen and hit the pen and have to learn a different way. Like that's just unfortunate, but that's what it is because until you venture outside of your threshold, because you may get so caught up in holding it down in your four corner radius that you seek to miss what's going on in the outside world. That sounds like prison to me. Let me look at some of these comments real quick. RC talks about what's good, Dirty. Talk about baseball. You got some ill cats on here. Yes, you do. It's Don Cinerone. Now that was a good show, Dirty Boy. Straight up. Cleveland OG Smoke Link. Man, you seen videos of big ranchers use property like you see on Narco. Rio Linda is filled with it. Rio Linda is literally a big ass plantation after plantation of countryside. Not literal plantation, but I'm just trying to describe. Like it could have been civil wars and shit fought on this Rio Linda land. It's all back streets. Nigga, it's not there. The houses there been there since the 1800s. Real live LA natives, thank you for that. Me hair, me more. Straight up, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't need no ill intent taken. I'm about to put everybody wrench on before I end the live. Has Telemundo been back in touch with you? No. Telemundo hit they lick. I'm telling you, they told Baby Grunt to stay out there. They don't care if the sun went down. Get some info. So once he got me, he was like, whoo, I can get up out of here now. This the shit. This the shit. I'm just saying. Y'all don't know. KKK was established in Rio Linda in 1922 with Burning Cross for years, as Google reads. And who the hell am I here to say that that's not true when growing up, that's all I heard? Like, that's all I heard. How does gang members fix their minds to separate prison politics and street politics? See, here's the thing. When it comes to gang members and their politics, there's a direct correlation with the streets. There's a direct correlation with the street politics and prison politics because the homies are in a cycle where they go home, go to the pen, go home, go to the pen, go home, go to the pen, where it becomes a cycle. So then prison politics spill into that, and then that spills into prison politics, and they begin to connect. But that's for gang members. Civilians that never even glance around any type of politics, it goes right over their head and it doesn't apply.
Yo.
There you go.
That shit just cut me off, my nigga. Oh, and there's a Telemundo in Sacramento.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't know exactly. Telemundo 33.
Yes, I have the card.
They own Media Palace.
This is what he gave me.
Media Place.
See that?
There you go. Yep, Media Place. Yep,
33. 33. But look where the other one, 51, is in Fresno. So it could have been somebody from Fresno that reached out to Channel 33 and said, Get some intel.
Well, they have walkie talkies. You know, they got scanners. So you feel me? When that's how the motherfuckers on YouTube be following people. You dig what I'm saying? They got the scanners. They hear the shit and they go to it.
Yeah. See, I was on here earlier and I was like defending me getting on the news. But then I looked back and I was like, that shit was so organic. How could a motherfucker even call that clout chase?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't think like that, bro. I think that's when you think like that, that's a negative way of thinking. That's like some hate. You know what I'm saying? To when you know what I'm saying? Because obviously when you say you're trying to knock a nigga, you know what I mean. So I take it as a form of hate. So I don't even think like that, bro. You went there first. So you got there first, dope. That's what's up. You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
yeah. Hey, now I do be on some fact shit. Like if shit, like when it comes to spinning narratives or entertaining stuff, I watch CSI, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Like this shit is, it's got a lot of twists and turns and shit.
Yeah, it's
And then
cool.
you got people that say stuff like this.
I guess so.
You see that?
Hmm. Well, I mean, hey, well, think about it, right? You never know.
See, that's what I'm saying though. One video, 50 interpretations that spin off to all type of shit to where you
Yo,
like, damn, how you come up with that one?
hey, because you know, okay, look, bro. Okay, a nigga could say that was whoever laying there on that floor, right? You didn't see. It could have
Oh,
been.
there you go. There you
Uh,
go.
it could. It could. I'm just saying, nobody knows who was out there, nigga. So, and then from the vans, and they're not giving them no information about the van, and bro, you never know what. And they came. The van came from South Sac. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Mhm.
See, that's what I'm saying. See,
Off of
man.
Stockton too, off one of the most hoodest motherfucking U-Haul places. Y'all niggas don't even know. Nigga, anybody go there and get a U-Haul Stockton Boulevard, blood.
Motherfucker right across the street from the liquor store and the Chinese mart and the Pep
Well,
Boys and
well,
and
blood.
the El Pollo Loco.
That nigga, the motherfucking Hostro right up the street, nigga. Come on, y'all. Work with me now. We don't know what the fuck happening, nigga. I'm just saying though, bro. It's a whole lot.
But you see how quick that could spin off though?
Yeah.
All
That's
it
why I just
takes
threw
is
that in there.
you plant the seed and
Hmm.
then you watch that motherfucker grow.
Yep. That's how you do that. That's why I just did that right there real quick. Just let me throw that in there. Just oh yeah, he's from Sacramento too. Nah, nigga, I don't know shit.
In hindsight, do you think Amigo was temper checking? No. I think Amigo and the white guy I talked to were thoroughly amazed that a body had been found right down the street from their house because don't nothing happened in that
Yeah,
part of Rio Linda and ain't nothing ever happened on that street. Google it
nothing
back to the history of niggerdom. There's nothing that's ever happened on that street until
ever,
now. So I think that
ever.
they were thoroughly amazed and thoroughly citizens to my big black ass that was asking questions.
Yeah, it was
Nothing more.
definitely instead of shock, like oh what the hell? Because it's right there by the high school. Like you probably catch some kids back there skipping smoking some weed or something in the car. You know what I'm saying during lunchtime. You know
Hey
what I'm saying?
Benji,
Because
hey Benji.
yeah,
Them people been wanting to talk to somebody.
right. I could bet, nigga. I can bet, nigga, ain't nobody coming over there, my nigga, especially late night. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. Y'all put it how y'all want to put it, but like I say, I'm from that area too, my nigga. So I went to that school really for a minute, and it's not a good area. You know what I'm saying? I had to experience racism at an early age, so you know what I mean, fighting against KKK
I had
activities.
I had my first riot, my first school riot about like at Real Linda Junior, which is really like right around the corner from where that was.
No, literally, nigga. I went to high school. I was there in '99. I mean, in '96,
Man,
nigga.
well then that's like what 2 blocks from the football field.
Yeah, you walk right. Look, all you gotta do is walk the opposite way of Dry Creek. Like you go to Elkhorn, walk up to the corner of Elkhorn where the bus stops at, right? And then nigga cross the street where the football field is, and then go right there. And the street's right there, right behind the football field.
Yep.
So, I don't know, man. Shit crazy. She been going on there for a minute. Like the one nigga that killed the girl. I was there, Michelle Montoya, rest in peace,
Yeah,
girl.
that's when I spoke on that on one of my lives.
I was there. I was at
Because
the school that day, nigga. It was a football game that day. It was like homecoming.
for real,
It was something. Yeah, I was at the school that day. You know how wood shop is way on the other side. You know what I'm saying? From the cafeteria and shit, wood shop is directly across. So you can't hear nothing in wood shop way over there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's its own building. You feel me? So,
yeah.
nigga, yeah, that shit was crazy because me and the homies,
Hey,
nigga. Hey, hold on. The nigga came in. Nah, go ahead.
Impact. I want to hear the impact on you, because
Oh,
Michelle Montoya was, man.
it was
I was in juvenile hall. That shit was tragic.
Yeah, it was the homeboys. Angelo, he played on the football team. It was his girlfriend at the time. You know what I'm saying? We was all homies. We was cool. We was tight. You know what I'm saying? But she was a cheerleader and shit. Pretty girl too. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, nigga, the janitor did it. Some nigga with a tattoo on his forehead, nigga,
The
from
crib
LA.
nigga. He was a crib nigga. He's from LA.
Man, we seen blood. Hey, me and the homie seen that nigga at school, right? But then we come to school one morning, blood. We walk through the hallway, get off the bus, nigga, like, yeah, we chopping it up, nigga, chilling, nigga. We looking like, who's this nigga, blood? He got the tattoo on his head. It's like, oh, this nigga tripping, blood. Ooh, this nigga, they hired this nigga. He walking with the trash can and shit. He like, yeah, I'm the janitor. He like, oh,
it's a real Sacramento presence being on this channel lately.
Yeah, for real.
I'm pretty sure one of her family members is gonna see this.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do our due diligence and pay our respects to her. Right?
Yeah,
yeah. One time, because I had no idea when that happened. I was sitting in juvenile hall.
Yeah, I knew Michelle, man. I knew Michelle personally, bro. Like they had all the girls that was you know what I'm saying, they wore these ties around their neck because you know what I'm saying, stood it from ear to ear. So they had to put like this little like like a like a necktie, like not a necktie, but like a woman's little handkerchief. They put one like tied it around her neck, so at the funeral we couldn't see it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
No, that was some real shit. I could literally tell you everything that was big. That was big news at that time.
Bro, the school
from Princess Diana. Princess Diana died around the same time she did.
Yeah, that was tragic, bro. Like
and
that
then,
was real tragic.
You remember the bike trail shooter?
Yep.
The bike trail shooter. He was in maximum security with me.
I remember that nigga. And we used to stay going on a bike trail, blood. Me and the mob, nigga, we used to stay down that bitch. Like, why niggas ain't shooting at us?
You remember the pool hall, the Asian pool hall shooting?
Yeah, the fighting over Marconi or Hal or Marconi.
No. I knew that guy. I knew that guy too. That was my partner Q.
Yeah.
But no, I'm talking about the one in LA that was on America's Most Wanted, where the nigga came running around the pool hall table.
Oh, okay, America's Most Wanted. Yeah. I seen that on TV. Yeah.
Yeah, that one right there. I was locked up in J Unit with one of them.
Damn.
So this at a young age. So me and Drina was talking today, right, about the trauma of like your childhood, and how it affects you, and the things that you're exposed to at a young age, like they really play a part in the outcome of your overall life.
Man, you know what I mean? Young niggas we lost, like being a youngster in the 90s, bro. Like that shit, man. I'm talking about that shit is ill, bro. You be your nigga one day, bro, and the next day nigga gone, bro. And it's like I feel God is putting niggas in certain positions, like to where, you know what I'm saying? Because when you always with a nigga, then that one day you ain't with him, and the nigga die. That shit was crazy. Like Artie Born Buckeye, I was with them niggas all day, every day, my nigga. Next thing you know, both of them niggas killed together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not around. I'm like, what the fuck? But shit was crazy, bro. Nigga Rob G, shit's crazy, bro. All them niggas, bro. Sacramento is not a cool place, bro. It's cool, but it's what you make it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do you see how I said on Telemundo, like Sacramento is in a violent stage at this point, and then all of a sudden they find another body.
Bro, it's gonna be more, bro. Niggas is dropping, man.
You know, they found one in the Heights, in the hood.
I heard, yeah.
And then they found one downtown on X Street.
Okay.
So, but the thing is, they ain't connected. None of them might be not connected. But the thing is, these conspiracy theories will eat that up. So I'm just beating the traffic and saying,
if I was to drop a body, nigga, I'm gonna drop that bitch off where they just found some more bodies too. Period.
Man, this body, you know, like I know, ain't this body's real. Ain't never gonna be found.
And that's what I was saying. Where they was at too. Okay, like there's the levee is behind it. There's a water levee behind there too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So like, nigga, they could have been trying to get. Yeah, you never know, bro. They lucky. Praise to God, he didn't get way back behind that
I
levee.
would that, but yeah, but that part of the water levee ain't that big. Like it ain't like the levee
It
behind
ain't, bro.
Manners where
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
you
You're
ain't
right.
never gonna find shit.
Right,
But
right, right.
but there are parts in Rio Linda that where the waters is vast, but it's only like a foot deep.
But you know they flood out there too, bro.
Yeah, and but
Yeah.
the water still be like a foot or two deep.
Nigga, imagine this dirty. When you got one of the worst years of winter rain in Sacramento in the 90s. You know what I'm talking about, right? I think it was like 97, right? Or 96 maybe, right? And you stuck out in Rio Linda, nigga, at the high school because it's flooded. You
Yeah,
can't we can't go down Dry Creek because there's a levee in the middle of Dry Creek. That
yeah.
flooded completely over.
I could clearly see that. But you got to think the main road is called Dry Creek.
Right. That's what I was telling people yesterday. It's like from Rio Linda from my house where we live on Dry Creek right there, right off the Bill. From my house, nigga, to Rio Linda, it's only like 4 or 5 miles maybe. And if you smashing that motherfucker like we do, shit, quicker than that.
Hey, Benji, you want to hear some real shit?
Yeah.
After I left where S-Bone was found,
Mm,
on the way home,
mm,
I passed the cemetery where
Salute to
all
my
my
soldiers over there.
grandparents are buried,
All
and
my
went to the
niggas over there.
cemetery and
Mm,
paid my respects to my grandparents on the way home because my grandparents, all of them, are buried in Rio Linda as well.
that's a monumental Sunset Lawn, man. RIP to my peoples, man. That's a monumental cemetery right there, man.
It's a lot of hood greats in that motherfucker.
Oh man, nigga, hundreds. You can't even start to go down the list,
Hey,
bro.
you can't miss Skeet 64s.
You
You
can't,
can't
nigga.
miss
What you
it.
mean? Ski, nigga. Yeet, my nigga, man. I fuck with my nigga, man. I miss that nigga, but fuck. See, that's how
Yeah,
niggas don't know. Even though he's
but
from the Manners, even though he's from the Manners, I'm from the Heights. Like even though there be beef, like see, niggas don't know in the hood. That's how niggas be connected in the hood because you got somebody that's from another hood that's big that fuck with you. They already know. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? Because I don't know, but I miss that nigga Ski though. That nigga got gas, boy. I'm gonna go bump that nigga shit. Or in fact, when I get in my car, sipping the bottle, nigga.
hey, so I'm gonna say that he S-Bone affected a lot of people.
It's YouTube, bro.
Do you think it was like? What about YouTube though? Like,
Okay,
what
listen.
about because it's
We all
almost like
journalists, right?
a
We all
phenomenon,
journalists, right? We all journalists, right?
right?
Okay. Because we're supposed to be journalists, bloggers, whatever, vlogger, whatever, right? Okay, now we get this information, right? That normally most of us we don't live by these codes. Okay, we're looking at the stuff and taking cameras with us everywhere, nigga. Even though I know I do this shit, I'm still scared to pull out my camera around niggas and just pull the camera out to be filming shit, my nigga. Because I don't, nigga, I'm not into that, nigga. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if the homie gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? You, no, 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 nigga.
Yeah.
So, nigga, this shit happens, right, bro? And now we're just trying to do our due diligence, as we call it, and it gets flipped up because niggas is like, shut the fuck up about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And this is all out of our most of the real niggas on here. I know a few niggas, you guys are made for this shit. But nigga like myself and maybe Dirty trained for doing this shit. Dirty lightweight got me in doing it. But we're not trained to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Where we have to learn. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. So you say too much shit, you get killed these days. Niggas know how it is, bro. Same way on the streets, bro.
So that goes back to the earlier narrative. Like, I knew people were gonna spin shit and try to narrate shit, but the one that really got me was that Dirty has something to do with it
Yeah, I don't know.
because that changes everything. Like, wait a minute, like I'm living my life and I'm doing my due diligence, but now somebody then spoke that out their mouth and put that into the YouTube universe.
Yes, it's the sheriff over there. The sheriff is a real nigga because there's no. Hey, you guys can think about it real quick. Don't have to cut you off. Where there's cement, I mean, where there's concrete, I mean, sidewalks. Anywhere there's sidewalks, you guys, and anywhere you live, if there's sidewalks, that is city. If they are grounds, I mean, just straight no sidewalks, that's the county. That's the sheriff. So just to let y'all know.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even see no type of authorities, so I didn't know if it was
Sheriff
police
ain't
or
come.
sheriff.
I
I
think
didn't
High
even know.
Patrol came out there, huh?
Say it again.
Did High Patrol come out there?
Nope.
No,
Not while I was there.
the black and whites came.
Nope.
Wow.
Not while I was there. That don't mean they didn't come though.
Yeah. They was probably there.
Yeah,
But then,
trust me, I was only there for 20 minutes of my life.
you know what? They sent the real in the part. They probably sent the real in the police department over there that night, and then just sent the detectives over there. Or no, actually, I know the sheriff for sure went over
No, I
there.
see. If I think about it, like the news clips, I think I did see the sheriff.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
sheriff did. That's the sheriff. The sheriff did go over there. Maybe it could be one black and white every once in a while. They come over there depending on what's going on. Like when we had a riot, they brought the whole fucking High Patrol over there.
but
Almost.
to do it like this, Rio Linda is a county, and
Yeah, it
that's the
is.
sheriff.
Yeah, exactly.
Once you within the city, like in the hood, that's the
As
police.
soon as you get to Bell Avenue,
Yeah, we got the police.
right? Hey, look, this is so cold. Right when you come up a Dry Creek and hit Bell Avenue, right there. As soon as you cross Bell Avenue, that's the Popo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, we got the police versus the sheriff.
right. In L.A., they got more of these sheriffs, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We actually, I'm gonna be honest. Like when it comes to like the law enforcement that'll pull up on you, we ain't got it too bad in California.
Hell nah.
You got places in Florida that got the sheriff, the police, the highway patrol, the state police, the rangers, the federal police, and some and there might be the state park police too, and
That's
they
them
all
red
patrol
states.
the same areas.
That's them red states, I think.
They patrol the same areas. Go to Tallahassee. Go to Tallahassee, Florida.
Nigga, the Grant police can arrest you, nigga.
Yeah, I be seeing them bitches.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Imagine having nigga a police officer across the street from your school and a police officer behind your school, nigga. That's some crazy shit.
I be seeing them.
Yeah.
Hey, but the thing is, though, I spent so many years being scared of them to realize, like, I ain't scared of them. But I remember when I was a kid, though, them motherfuckers, they had these ones different. We had the Grant police.
Yeah, they got Citrus Heights police too. He right too, right there on my own. Yep, they got Citrus Heights police too.
Man, we had one called Carrot Top. That motherfucker when we
Carrot
went
Top.
to junior high, Martin Luther King.
Yeah, I remember Carrot Top.
Drainage ditch, Carrot Top pull up on the grass with his car, chasing us with a dog.
Yeah. We had this one. I remember the black nigga Track Star. You was probably locked up at this time. This is like my sophomore year at Grant, but this nigga named Track Star, black cow dude. That nigga used to try to chase us down, nigga. We would be out though, cause nigga, you know the gate closed, right? The reason why that gate is higher, nigga, because when we was in high school, nigga, we run up the Ave, nigga, and as we running, nigga, we hop the gate, nigga. We on campus, nigga. We built to the gym, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Out of there, nigga. Pass.
Hey, Dre,
Yeah.
this story right here,
Yeah.
man.
Shoot.
So I'm in the ninth grade, right? This day I decided to stay home because my mom worked at this elementary school called Bowling Green, as well as my little brother.
Okay.
My little sister went to Bowling Green, which happens to be back to Fern Banking Junior High,
Right.
which happens to be connected to these. Like people want to know what my connection is to Cooney. Look, this is 93. I'm living in Cooney Apartments, Hampton Park Apartments. But this particular day, like this is the era where we used to drive to or ride our bikes to areas and punch people out and take their bikes and shit. Or catch them leaving their bike out in front of the store because they in a rich neighborhood or a nice neighborhood like Green Haven, Valley High, or Elk Grove, and we catch them slipping.
That part. Okay.
Hold on.
We
All
lost
right.
him.
Where was I? You lost. Where was I?
You're still in the bikes from the rich kids.
Before that.
Bowling Green, junior high.
All right, bet. So this particular moment, me and my partner Tyson, Yeah, I don't know if people from Sacramento they ever heard of a gang called 6'8" Dog Crip. You ever bump into Tyson, tell Tyson it's some blood nigga from Del Paso Heights that was telling a war story that had him in it, and he missed him because he ain't seen him since the 90s. So you reach out to Tyson, aka Lil Timber. Anyhow, so we go to the bike racks with a pair
Did
of bolt.
Tyson go to McClatchy?
Did I go to McClatchy?
Did Tyson go to McClatchy?
I don't know.
All right, go ahead.
He went to Burbank with me though, for sure.
Oh, Burbank. Okay, go ahead.
So we go into this bike rack, and we got these bolt cutters wrapped up in a sweater. And we looking at the bike rack like, ooh, I want that one. Okay, I want that one. So we planning on coming back and clipping some shit. Now, I played football for the Southside Vikings at this time. Benji, you actually played junior midgets at this time when we used to practice at George Sims. Remember them days?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is that time. And one of the players, our running back, Mark Malou, went to Fern Banking, which is where we was at trying to find us a bike. So all of a sudden, I see people stand up in their classrooms and point at us. This is not normal because we ain't tripping. We just pointing at the bikes and shit. But remember, we got these bolt cutters wrapped in a sweater. So next thing you know, we see the security guard, Doug. Like, I guess this dude, Doug, is famous. But this dude, Doug, starts chasing us off this campus and through the neighborhood, right? I'm talking about this motherfucker at first was on foot. Next thing you know, he was in a Cadillac, a black Cadillac, chasing us all through Cooney. Every time we think we done shook one way, this motherfucker then pulled up on the other side. And this is amazing to me and Tyson, but the problem is we sticking together. So we come to a huddle. We like, look, we gotta split up. That's the only way we gonna get them. So we huddled, then we was like, fuck it. We shot. And I get back home, I get to my house, right? So about an hour later, Tyson come over. He like, they got the helicopters and the news and everything out there. Gotta remember, my mom worked at the the elementary school next to it that my little sister went to and my little brother went to. So when my mother came home that day, she handed me a paper that said, today what you witnessed was a intruder alarm bell, and everybody that participated in the drill, thank you for your participation. Everything has been cleared out and whatever. But this was the actual paper from what happened. So what happened is when they seen us at this damn bike rack with this wrapped up bolt cutters, what they said on the thing is that two intruders entered a schoolyard with a sawed-off shotgun. A sawed-off shotgun. They didn't say what we intended to do. They just said we intruded on the school property with a sawed-off shotgun. That's why Doug was chasing us all through the motherfucking neighborhood. That's why the news was there and a helicopter. Because we didn't have a sawed-off shotgun, but really was a pair of bolt cutters. So here go the funny part. I didn't tell my mom the truth at all. I kind of wish I would have told her the truth, but I didn't tell her the truth at all. I waited for a year later. Like a year later, I was feeling convicted. I told her the truth. I was like, Mama, yeah, you remember when you used to work at the school? Yeah, remember that time they made you get under the desk? Yeah, she was like, yeah, I remember that day clearly. She was like, I said, Mama, that was because of me. Me and Tyson was on the schoolyard. We was going to steal some bikes. And that my mother looked at me. She was like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. All right, Benji, take over. Benji.
Oh, my bad. I don't know what you want to do. I'm just chilling, dog. I just can't figure you was by yourself, and then finally the link came up on my computer.
Oh, you know me, I could rock.
Who's on homicide? Shit.
Yes, sir.
Whoever want to snitch handle homicides in Sacramento, period.
You saw that in the comments?
Yeah.
Nigga,
Whoever snitches, that's who handles the homicides in Sacramento.
who said that?
I'm just saying because she said who handles the homicides, the police department, the sheriff.
Oh,
I'm just... Yeah, salute, Bird 509. Salute.
yeah, I would have been like,
You know,
nigga, who's saying that? We're not there for that.
it's on the screen, nigga.
Oh, duh.
God damn, don't you know you got a super moderator? Come on, bro. Sis, come up here and slap him.
And real, who handles the homicide? My, look,
Sis, come up here and slap
hey,
him.
Benji, my nigga, my
Sis,
brother,
slap this nigga right now.
my brother.
This nigga did not even see the comment up there. What the hell?
Nigga, I forgot there was even a function for that. That's you know how it is when that shit.
I already know.
You know when that shit kick in, all the shit lose importance. They be like, you're supposed to change the comments. Well, shit, I forgot. It's been up there 20 minutes. That wasn't on purpose. I was doing other shit. hey,
whole
Benji.
comment up there he didn't see. Yeah.
Hey, Benji.
Yo.
Loose Leafs, I endorsed them, man.
I do too. I fuck with them.
I really endorsed them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. Like if I was to transition to these, this transition would be so smooth because they feel and taste the same. Holy Mother of God.
Salute.
Holy Mother of God.
Salute, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Bird 509. Yeah. I appreciate that. And I promise you, anybody witnessing that, I did not do that for no super chat or to get love for nobody, but I appreciate all love shown. That's some real shit, especially at a time like right now where I could only be so transparent, but $20 is it go a long way. So don't think it's small what you just gave me by no form or fashion. Shit, you inspired me to roll up another one. We gonna sit here and get blitzed. There's 41 people, and you know what? I can't explain the uptrend in Sacramento politics right now or Sacramento views, but I'm gonna just say that I know I probably played a part somewhere in there. So I'm gonna roll this blunt up and celebrate for everybody from Sacramento. If you have not subscribed to Drina's Haven 916, like, please get Drina to over 1,000. Drina's Haven 916. Y'all see her shit. Y'all see her in the comments. It's my real comment warrior, like real comment warrior. And I had this thing that I recognize, and that's that YouTube will sit on you. YouTube will sit on you, and there are people that claim they support you, and they don't. They don't show up like CB420. Like CB420 is a definition of support. Drina's Haven 916, definition of support. Bird 509, definition of support. That's what I'm talking about. Benji, you still there?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
See, I be forgetting, man. I miss you, Benji.
Off top, man. It's all good. I'm here, brother. We chilling. I'm about to go find me some tree in a minute. Shit. Smack! Yee! 9-1 biddy in the biddy.
You know what's crazy, Benji?
Yo.
I talk with Pops. We don't even talk about you.
Yeah, don't talk about me, nigga. You niggas
We
shouldn't
don't
be
even talk
talking about me.
about you.
I don't think something different if you niggas was talking about me, man. Nigga be like, hold on, man, what y'all talking about over here, man? Yeah.
That's how you know you fuck with a nigga. I'm like, nigga, I'm talking, nigga, I fuck with your pops. We don't even talk about you.
Yeah, I know. I already know.
That's some real nigga shit. I would crack up if a nigga told me about something like that about my dad. Shit. Real nigga shit.
Yeah, man. And Pop's cool, man. I fuck with him.
I left some J's with your brother.
What, they gonna clean them up for you?
They like new. They were 12s.
Oh,
12,
okay. Oh, he finna
size
sell them for
12,
you.
12s.
Oh, yeah, he
That
finna
nigga
sell them
put them
for
up
you.
in front of me. They was like 300.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
just
that's what he
like,
do.
yeah, I'm like, just give me 100.
Yeah, that's what he do. Yeah.
Locust on his own. That
Yeah.
was my shit in 95. Mom's is tripping. She got a block on the phone. That was my shit. See, bitch, you might be 1 year too young for that shit. Or you might just show me, no, you might just show me otherwise. You was bumping jail felony in 95?
Who was a bumping jail felony?
See, that's what I'm saying. So you was there. The locust on his own. Mom's a tripping. She got a block on the phone. Nigga, I was stealing cars when that came out. I got in a high speed chase with that shit playing out loud.
Mm.
Left the tape in the G rod and bounced it on the light rail.
Mm. The light rail. I missed them rides. I used to hate having to walk from fucking from where's that from the Del Paso station. Uh no, the arcade station. Art and arcade. I used to hate walking from that bitch.
That's a strike. Hey,
Yeah.
while we on that, because I know it's a lot more Sacramento people that's watching my channel now.
Yeah.
But so I want to give a shout out to the Grant football champions of last year.
Hey sirs.
Straight up.
Hey sirs.
And as a result, they remodeled the whole front of the school. They
I see.
demolished the whole baseball field.
Mhm.
And and you already seen the other field over there off of Dry Creek.
You know, I'm in the yearbook thing and the whole grant I'm with the whole community in there.
No, I'm talking about what they did in the last 6 months.
Yeah, I'm in the grant community. They show all the pictures. They go out there. You know what I'm saying? They do everything. It's a whole Facebook, you know what I'm saying, group for the community. Nigga.
But you have you seen it with your own eyes yet?
No, not my own eyes. Yeah, no.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's worth taking a trip down Grand Avenue just to see it because you being a member of that would be like, damn.
Yeah, when I seen
You
the
won't even
front, I was like,
recognize. You
damn,
won't
already.
even you wouldn't even recognize the front of Grant right now.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think Corey. That ain't Corey. He took some pictures up there. I was like, damn, the front look hella dope. Now they fixed that shit up, boy.
Yeah.
You know Dante too. Dante helped out with the field too, lightweight, the football field. And
The one by Dry Creek.
no, not the one by Dry Creek. Maybe I don't know. I know him and Shaq. And Devon. They've been helping
Yeah,
out.
because the
Yeah,
football field, the actual field, that
yeah.
motherfucker ain't never really been upgraded. But
They,
the field on Dry Creek has.
yeah, I
But
know they fixed
right
that up.
now they on the baseball field. Like they tore the whole baseball field down.
Damn, right there on the Ave.
Right there on the Ave. That motherfucker is all dirt right now.
No, it wouldn't be used anyway.
I mean, shit. That's what happened when your school win a national state championship.
Yeah, but we've been winning them with Terrio and them, nigga. But still though, nigga,
No,
we only shooting
but
baseball.
it's different. Like I remember when we won it back in the days, but right now, like there was probably some results that came from winning the state championship then against what was that, Long Beach?
I think so. And nigga 99, nigga, we played in sack, nigga played against Dominguez, nigga, for the state championship, nigga. And who?
Okay, I don't really know about the basketball. I was
Yeah,
just
nigga, we was balling, nigga. 90, 96, 97, 98, 99, nigga. We was balling, nigga.
we talking about when we had the white boy quarterback.
Chad, my nigga Chad, nigga, what you talking about, nigga?
Yeah.
Chad Elliott, nigga. I used to rock with that nigga. What you mean, nigga? That's my nigga. That's the white. Hey, look, Chad Elliott is like shop talk, nigga. On God. Chad Elliott is he talks just like a nigga. Y'all want to see a nigga for real? You see this nigga, dog. We brought this nigga from Nevada Union, Nevada Union, I think. Yeah, nigga, that nigga Al. Nigga changes his address up and boom, boom, boom. They set that nigga up, boy. He came out here. Him, Dante, Terrio. The nigga, hella niggas on that
But you
squad.
gotta
Nigga,
remember this. You gotta remember this.
Delaney, RIP.
That was before they had the state Super Bowl.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
They've always
They
had those.
they wasn't like the ones that we have now, where they
Well, yeah,
decide
because it's
clear
more
cut
televised
winners.
now, Dirk. It's more
Where
televised now.
they weren't televised. Yes, that's
That's
it.
why. That's the only reason why it's more televised. Yeah, it's more. Yeah, that's the only reason why. But nigga, come on, we got some. Nigga, I don't think there's no team, nigga, that can beat that team with Terrio, Dante, Macmo, nigga,
That was
Chad.
before. That
Nigga,
was, but ultimately that was before social media. Ultimately,
yeah,
like that's the
right,
big difference.
right.
So now with everything filmed,
Levi
like
Dudley,
this
nigga,
thing,
come
it
on,
was
nigga.
damn near before social media when we watched the homies beat Long Beach for the
Mhm,
state title.
mhm,
That made the news. That's the only way a lot of us seen the shit was on the
mhm.
news.
Yeah,
But that was
yeah,
damn near in the baby days of social media.
yeah.
So
That's like when
now
we played
the
Lance
way it
Briggs.
is,
We played Lance Briggs 1 year too. Who he went to Elk Grove.
right?
Nigga,
But how
niggas didn't know
far
that.
ahead of social media was that? Lance Briggs
Right.
played with me.
Yeah, I know.
So that was far ahead. So in the land of social media, it's
Mhm.
going to be some immediate results. And
Yeah,
we
it is. It
won
is.
our school won a championship. They pour money in the grant, pour more
Well,
as
yeah,
they should,
yeah, yeah.
and they
Well,
put
we
they,
athletes too, bro. We're putting athletes in the league too, bro. We have to get that recognition. You know what I mean? Like we have nigga from our community, no matter how bad and crazy it is, boy. We got niggas in the NFL that's doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, we
for
do.
real.
We definitely do.
You know what I mean? So it's like we got to be noticed. You know what I mean? I mean, shit. It's yeah, we in the hood, but hey, I guarantee. Look, you come through our hood, like he said, the school gonna be beautiful as fuck, but don't step outside the school lines. You might get fucked over.
Nigga, hey, look, I rode down Grand Avenue with my dad, and my
Right.
dad was like, "Wow." He said, I ain't been down Grand so long. I ain't even know they was changing shit."
Yeah,
Fuck my dad
he was
up.
going there when it was Norty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my dad went to Grant though, but yeah,
Grant was Norty back.
they
Grant was
just
Norty
had
back in the day.
they just had a Nordy reunion.
Yeah, that was Grant back in the day. That's what I'm saying.
No, it wasn't. That was two different.
Yes. No, Grant was basically Norty, my nigga. They'll tell you that. The
No,
OGs will
Grant
tell
was
you.
Grant and Nordy was Nordy.
Mm-mm.
They was
Mm.
rivals.
No, I don't think so. We gotta look
Man,
at. We gotta fact check that.
I promise you, Grant and Nordy was rivals. And then they shut Nordy down in like 88, 89, and then they opened it up as a junior high Martin Luther King, and that's when I came.
Okay, over there. Okay, all right. Okay, King. Okay.
When I was in a group home, there was a dude there named Tim Good, and he couldn't stand Grant because he went to Nordy, and Nordy was like all the people from like Northgate. Like they would go from Rio Tierra to Northgate. I mean, from Northgate to Nordy, and then everybody from the Heights and Rio Linda. No, I think this is actually before Rio Linda, but they would go to Grant.
Mm.
So they was always opposition until they
Mm.
shut Nordy down.
Okay.
But when they have a Nordy reunion, everybody from Grant do go.
Yeah, I know. I know that for a fact. Cause my BM mom and dad went there. The whole family went there. All everybody from the dark side, they all went there basically.
I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I want to go. I want to go. I went to Martin Luther King. I want to go.
Oh, yeah, I hit up a couple of homies too that's out of town and shit. Like, nigga, we need to have a little a 99 reunion, nigga, because nigga, our class nigga was dope as fuck, nigga, and it's like all the niggas in our class, like, even as we got older, we still fucked with niggas. I could still hit niggas up, you know what I'm saying, like on some real shit. So
I was
say they
90.
down.
I was 97, so that would have meant when I was in the 12th grade, that was the sophomore class.
Yeah, I was in sophomore year. Yeah, yeah. That's when we was there. Me and Terrio, Sweets, nigga, Mac Mo's 98 though. Chad was 97. Chad graduated with you.
Hey, anybody in the chats? If y'all got questions, I'm paying attention to the chats now, just in case I overlooked y'all questions earlier. Feel free to run them things off as I sit here and converse with Benji Buttons.
Who might have to go work soon.
Oh no, hey man, I'm here, man. I'm definitely here. I ain't supposed to link in a minute. Say it again.
I was stretching, babe. I was stretching. She's this deaf motherfucker.
You had me looking like somebody was talking to me.
Yes, I was stretching. It was like a ah.
Oh, you fool.
Don't say I'm lucky.
Oh.
Don't say I'm beautiful.
I'm like, who is that?
What's up, brother?
I'll probably
what
like I don't not know them feet. I do not
set up. Well, y'all gonna have to figure something else out so y'all can see. Hi, babies.
I'm like,
ain't no roaches over here?
No. Oh, it's right, yeah, there's some in here.
I can't even see them. Come on.
Here, just take this.
Oh, thank you, player. Can I take my sister my need to smoke? All right. My brother said I could take this with me. Oh, okay. So good. I'll need that one. You sure? Mm-hmm. Okay. I like your hair, boo. Love you. I love you more. That's strong. Don't be barking at your neighbor. I like this. Yeah, the other one's so up.
I don't like it now because she scared me. I didn't know who she was.
Hey, Niecy Poo.
All I seen was feet. Fair weather.
Dirty weather.
Dirty weather. She said fair weather.
She said fair weather.
I think that's a song, but ain't no fair weather. Fair weather. What the hell is a fair weather? Hey, Benji.
Yeah.
She actually scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
It got dark hella fast, but
yeah, but ain't nobody. You know how normally you expect somebody. I ain't got a type of house where somebody just walk up. I got a type of house where somebody walk up and they ain't supposed to be coming. I'm a clutch.
Right. That part.
She came over, really took my roast. It was about 10 more hits left on that too. You should have seen how fast she did it moving. She came over on a mission, grabbed that motherfucker, and was gone within damn.
That's that quick one. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, we got roast.
We got fast talk.
Yeah, I don't do that.
That's really auntie though. We got
Mag didn't know how to talk to she go in there. She's like, "Who's that? Why you talking all fast like that?" I just ass talker. I just talk like that nigga.
Oh, we got auntie. Hey, but trip off of this. I'm gonna tell you something about the hood, man. Everybody knows everybody. Yep. Like there's no way around that. Like the one that just came over, she know my daddy, my auntie, my mama, my grandma, rest her soul. Like she know my whole family. But I can go. Me too. I can go block to block with people that lived here their whole life, and they know somebody in my family. Mm-hmm. But now they know me. Like I promise you, every day I go to the store out here now, they like, "Hey, ain't you that guy? Or ain't you? I seen you before." Like
Hey, blood, quit getting off track and look at the comments too, blood, because you're getting saluted too in this motherfucker, bro. His homies from the hood seem like it's homies from the hood. Cause I ain't cutting you off, blood, like that. Damn.
Yeah, damn,
Hello,
nigga.
Brandon B. I see
You
you. I
already
see you,
know you
Brando.
supposed
I
to
see
say
you.
something.
I see he ain't cloud chasing on my mama though.
You
Salute,
know,
salute.
look. I'm looking down at this loose leaf, trying to figure out the angle I'm gonna roll because the circumference is important.
Blood crazy.
Hey, I got the loose leaf minis, right? So these is a little different.
Minis. What the hell you rolling up little ass blunt
Man,
smoke,
look,
man?
man, the Indian guy got me, man. I had a
Let
little
me see that
extra
little
money.
ass pack you got, blood. Let me see that.
Man, I promise you, I ain't complaining.
I gotta go get me some blunts too in a minute, man.
I ain't complaining like that. The loose leaf
Loose leaf
minis.
minis. Yeah, these good. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, he got me. He got me.
Yeah, this
I
one.
see. I'm like for the price. Well, he told me he would take $1 off. That's how he got me. But he might as well let me get the big pack so I can roll a real. You feel me?
This one. You want this one? This one. Yeah, this one. This one.
Yeah, he this one me. I really went in there to get changed, but he really this one me.
Yeah, man. This is a good one. This one. This one. They were trying to sell that. That's because they're trying to sell it. No one buying them motherfuckers.
Exactly. Dirt, you in Sac still. I'm out in Korea right now. Damn.
Okay, shit.
Yeah,
Salute.
that's Brando B. That nigga Brando B ain't been here since COVID. He in Korea. Hey, whenever you ready to jump on a live, just let me know and I'm gonna post the link. For real, for real.
Hey man, whatever happened to old boy that bounced out that was going on his little journey and shit? Remember?
Oh, the one that said he was gonna start walking.
Yeah, he was gone. He was leaving his phone or whatever, and he said he would try to get in contact with us whenever he could. You ever heard from that nigga again?
Do you want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
I think that there's certain people in life that take chances, and when all of a sudden you don't hear from them, you damn near already assume the worst. Like this motherfucker tried to cross the tight walk across the motherfucking Niagara Falls and die.
I hear blood though.
So it's better to not even ask about him. But I know exactly who you talking about, and he just been gone.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
never
exactly.
came back. He said, "I'm going on a spiritual journey, and I'm going to start walking."
Yeah.
He came back early, and then he said, "I'm going to do it again." And then we never heard from him no more. And I
Right.
didn't been live. I didn't been live hella times.
Watch him. He gonna pop back up now. Watch I said something about it.
I mean, shit, he was important to us. That's one thing, Dirty Nation. Like, you know, we didn't beat niggas up. We embraced people. We embraced each other's differences.
Yeah, true that. True that.
That was the fun part of meeting people in their authentic self.
Hey man, motherfuckers these motherfuckers lurking, bro. Look, he said I finally found Brandon. These niggas is crazy. Hey, that's how you know niggas be around doing crazy shit on the internet.
You said somebody said they finally found you. I ain't gonna say your government name, but I think I got you on FB.
His government name Clydell. The fuck? We know his government name Clydell, nigga.
All I'm gonna say is I'm glad I changed my life.
I think we all are happy that we all changed.
I think that's at the end of the day, that's what's more important. Like to know that I
Goddamn.
changed my thinking to
If
where
you did, you don't grow, bro.
say it again.
If you don't grow. You stay. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna grow.
Straight up.
So if you
Straight
want to
up.
grow, you gotta. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. And I'm saying like nigga, I ain't saying like nigga, I ain't gonna change. I'm the same nigga I am, but I'm not saying I'm gonna get out there still doing the dumbass shit, nigga. Nah, I'm gonna be wiser and smarter, but nigga, I'm still the same nigga, but I have to grow though, nigga. Shit.
See, and the thing is, the age that it affected you at, like when you realized that was probably a whole lot younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta remember.
Kabri, man, get this nigga up out of here, man. I ain't even be hating like that, but nigga, come on, man. We ain't no cop. Did you hear what I said the first time I came on here? Ain't no cop activity on this bitch. You got me fucked up. Fucking with the wrong G.
Brandon B, my older cousins from the set know you. It's a whole bunch of people know me. I promise you. And it's a bunch of, and if they know me from your set, then they know me as a young nigga growing up. And I bet you they got nothing but respect for me. Anything other than yo folks talking about they got respect for me is hereby bullshit. Because if you from another gang and your folks know me, because I promise you, I wasn't the person that just stayed in one area. No, I moved around. And if they was from one of the areas I moved around, they either see me in action or know my character. You don't hear nothing else, nothing different on everything. This nigga said, pack and chuck.
Oh, nigga, you talk what, nigga? He must be talking about me, nigga. They know Dre. Go ask Pac-Man about that. His boy Dre, right? That nigga love me, nigga.
That nigga said, "Hey,
nigga.
Look,
These my niggas though. He named my niggas. I used to be my niggas.
Hey, Dre, you see how I slipped that? I'm like, this nigga said, Pat and Chuck.
Pat and Chuck, my niggas. What? My niggas. What?
This nigga been toying with us.
What? What?
This a homie.
What, nigga? Pat and Chuck, nigga. Where my nigga Pat at? That's my nigga. Pac Blaster. I love that nigga to that boy. I was just talking to Chuck like maybe a few months ago. I talked to that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, my niggas, boys, be with them niggas damn near every day too.
That nigga Brandon
got gas.
Why don't you come on the panel? Come on the panel.
Fuck with my nigga Chuck.
You know what? I ain't even posted the link. I'm sitting here talking that shit.
Yeah, I have
see, right tonight I came to hang out a little bit. I came to hang out.
Okay, for sure. Del Paso, my nigga on the hood, nigga. That nigga Pack, my nigga, man. Chuck them, my niggas, dog. I'm talking about sandbox niggas, man. Up and down South Avenue and shit, nigga, doing things, man. Chilling. Growing Oak, everywhere, man. I fuck with them niggas tough, bro. That's crazy, man. That nigga said some names, nigga. My nigga.
I fuck with Pac when he was something different.
Oh, Pac was there. That nigga, that's a whole other beast right there.
I fucked with it when he was something different.
That's a whole other beast right there, my nigga. Hey, when I bounced out like that, let me tell you how the hood is, right? When I was doing my thing, moving around, whatever, nigga. He was one of the niggas, a couple other niggas with Pac would hit me up, be like, nigga, you know the hood love you, blood. Do your thing, Dre. I'm like, all right, for sure, my nigga. Goes, nigga, we love you, nigga. You always come back home, nigga. I was like, for sure, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas be telling me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, go handle your business, nigga. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't fuck your shit up, nigga. You know what I mean? Straight up. Nigga.
Do we live?
Yep, we live.
What's bragging?
What's happening?
Shit, better get back to work, so.
That's what's happening with him. Introduce yourself.
Man, you know, I just have my government, though. But, you know, I'm a Brink. You feel me? You heard that last name in the Heights? That's my people and shit, though. You feel what I'm saying? Shit. Nigga, 23 years old. Oh, shit, down out here in Korea.
Oh, you a young boy. Okay.
Yeah. And you really out there in Korea?
On the beach.
Man, I wouldn't give a damn. I want to know about what it's like being a nigga in Korea.
I don't know how to flip my camera and shit, though. Hold on. I don't know how to flip my camera. Fuck it, I'll do that. You feel me?
Wow, I wasn't ready for that.
You on the water, blood. Oh, that's right.
I wasn't ready. Hey, I wasn't ready for that.
I will not be on the water, blood.
Me.
Oh, boy, what are you doing?
Damn, that nigga made me fart, nigga. In 1.2 seconds, I was like, bro, nigga, what this nigga said?
Blood
this
out there
showed me ocean blue. That
He
was
eating.
ocean blue. Can you gotta give me an encore? Can I please see that just one more
Hey,
time?
the
Please?
water's all
Yeah,
cool.
Oh, you
so,
really like
Shit.
tease me.
The
You
water
tease
hella
me.
calm right
The
now.
water was
yeah, it's
blue.
calm. We ain't on the ocean yet. This is like, you feel me?
Nigga, look at that shit.
Damn.
This nigga out there. Can I get a
Damn.
360?
Yeah, hold on.
You ain't gonna get kicked off the boat or nothing.
Nah,
You
hell
know,
no.
last greatest catch or nothing.
Damn.
Damn.
No, he on them. That's them cargo ships,
Hold
man.
on,
They
hold
only
on.
like
Let me
6 months out the
put
year,
the
I
big
think.
screen. Where the big screen at?
Ain't
Ain't you only
Yeah.
like 6 months a year or something like that?
Big screen.
I'm doing 2.
Damn. Oh, you clipped him?
No, hell no. Hold on. Let me bring it
Oh, you
back.
tripping, bro.
I'm trying to get him on the big screen.
Dre, come handle this shit for this nigga.
Oh no, I'm a rookie. All right, we on the big screen. This nigga on the water. I need some
Yeah,
more
that's dope.
PTSD.
That's dope
That's
right
a Navy
there.
ship right there. That gray one, that's a Navy ship. I don't know what they doing though.
Damn.
Yeah, you feel me? That's the lifeboat right there on the bottom. If you can see that shit.
Nigga,
Damn.
this
He
nigga got Apollo attached to the boat.
Hey, nigga, that's that big bread though, boy. That young bull making money, nigga. Now I seen the nigga really making some money on here, nigga.
That nigga, nigga, that go without saying.
That boy eating right there.
Nigga,
Well,
what you
hey, I know. Packing Chuck, proud of you, nigga, because we used to be running the hood, nigga, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, that's it. I seen them before I left. I seen
yeah,
them. You feel me? I'm proud of you, little buzzing, woo woo woo. Keep
yeah,
doing your shit. Make the set
yeah,
proud and shit. You feel me? So,
yeah.
you
You already
know.
know. You already
blood,
know.
blood?
Hmm.
Please let me ask you this:
What's happening?
did you like the? First of all, I always remember hearing about a pipeline from the homies to Alaska. Are you a product of that?
What you mean, like the oil shit?
Nah, just homies used to travel from the hood. Used to travel to Alaska all the
Oh
time.
no, I ain't been out there. I got a
So,
partner out there though.
so nigga, you groundbreaking frontier.
Yeah, pretty
Nigga,
much.
I'm proud of you, nigga. I'm proud to say, nigga, you young homie, nigga, my young homie on
Yeah,
boats
nigga.
and shit.
On love.
Like, nigga, you doing shit the average nigga would ever even think about. That's to me, that's what life's about. Like doing what the average person couldn't even imagine.
Hey, but blood, we don't tell our homies, nigga, and our little niggas, we don't stir them away when they about to go do something positive though. That's the difference between us and our hood, nigga. Oh, you about to go? Oh yeah, get up out of here, bro. Go do that, my nigga. Peace out, nigga. You feel me though? Real
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie though. Shit, my grandma and them, they wasn't fucking with me doing this shit. But
Mm.
packing, checking them, they was all for it. They was like, nigga,
Yeah.
go do something with your life. Nigga, you young and
Yep.
shit, go do something. So,
Yep.
they was proud of me for
Yep.
sure. I ain't
Facts.
gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. My grandma and them, they stay in the enemies though. I used to live out
Mm.
there.
Okay. Okay.
They
Yeah,
ain't
Hey,
hey.
enemies though. They from the set though, but they live out there though. But niggas
Mm-hmm.
hating and
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
hey, so
Mm-hmm.
did you get on through like Alaska or how you get through?
Nah, shit. I already have my credentials and shit. Then I did this little program and shit. And they just place you on this shit. They place you
What
on
do you
boats and
do?
shit. What you mean,
What do you
like
do?
the work I do?
Oh yeah.
Shit, just painting shit. Um, like chipping shit. It's like a little thing. I like put up to a hose and shit. Chip all the rust and shit. I like sand that shit, grind this shit down, paint over that shit. Just hella shit,
Wait
bro.
a minute. So you an engineer?
Nah, my partner in the engine room right now. I'm just doing deck. That's like you feel me. All this shit.
He like a
Like the
dickhead,
containers is
like a
that's the deck.
dickhead, you know what I'm saying? He
Cause
handles
the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
thing
handles
definitely.
that thing.
I'm gonna tell you like the first thing pop in my mind so you can set me straight. I
Hmm.
first thought you was on some deadliest catch shit where you was catching crabs and lobsters
That's a
and
cargo
shit.
ship. That's a cargo
Yeah,
ship,
it's a
though.
And
container. It's a container.
that's the
Yeah,
first thing I thought when I seen the ocean blue. But then all of a sudden you telling me a whole nother view I wasn't ready for.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's different.
It's actually repairing the ship as it go.
I know we're not moving right now. We at anchor right now, so that means like the anchor in the water and shit ain't really going nowhere. We on a container ship right now. We do shit for the military and shit. So I don't know if you seen that big ass white tent outside, but they got like bombs in there and shit. Just hella ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Eat this shit like. way like on the bottom of the ship. It's like ammo in that bitch. It's hella like just hella bombs and shit.
Mm.
You feel me? So
Damn.
that's why you don't move nowhere.
Where you at? Where you at? In Alaskan or uncharted
He
water?
said Korea, nigga.
I'm in Korea right now.
Oh my shit! I forgot.
Yeah.
See, I smoke a lot of. I still smoke, weed from the hood. So that
Yeah,
shit,
it's all good.
that shit be hitting hard. I don't know what they got in
Get
Korea.
that nigga off the big screen. Got that nigga Prince in it, bro.
Man, that nigga natural. That nigga in Korea.
Yeah, we out here in Korea, man.
I know how that shit feel, nigga, when the nigga be at the big screen.
That nigga in Korea.
Like, damn, hold on, blood, back up.
So I had a question before I get up out of here, though. Y'all know my cousin Yami? His name Thomas. They called him Yami.
You talking about Thomas? That was the quarterback for Grant.
I think so. Thomas
Tall, brown skin, slim.
Nah, he dark skinned. He got dreads now. He think he played baseball, all kinds of shit. But he from the set though.
Did he play football?
I think he did. I don't know his position was none of that shit though. But
How old would he be about now?
I think he like 39, 40 type shit.
That's Thomas. Yeah, that's Thomas I went to school with. There's like three Thomases, but the athletic Thomas is the one I went to school with.
I think that's him. His name Thomas Williams. That's my cousin.
I ain't seen him in a long time though.
He doing good. He's still out in the city. I be seeing his ass out there when I go back home and shit. That's my cousin and shit.
That's what's up. Hey, when you see the homie live, you already know. Tap through, man.
He be working this shit though. That shit. Go take care of his son, his daughter, and shit. All that type of shit. But I ain't gonna lie though. One more thing before I get up out of here though. I ain't grow up in the Heights. My mom kept me away from the setting shit. Balls would be out there anyhow. You feel me? So I grew up in Oak Park though. Went to PS7 like my whole life and shit. So well, for all them politics, I don't know how it is with the older generation and shit though. But
No, we older, bro. You ain't gotta worry about that. We like Pat and Chuck, bro. We from the older generation.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. With them, they always told me, we never got along with them. So I'm saying when I grew up, I was always cool with them before the Lav and Mozzie shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Put like this. With me, when I went to the pen, I was desensitized from like my hood is enemies with your hood and we can't communicate. That was dead. Like I had many old Park Cellies and shit. That's why I got 916 tattooed on me with Del Paso Heights because I understood what it meant to view Sacramento as a whole. That's why my name is Dirtyweather 916. It's not Dirtyweather DPH. I got homies from Oak Park, homies from Meadowview, homies from the East, homies from North Highlands, homies from Garden Block, and a lot of these people I do business with and all type of shit. Like we've been on some real shit. A lot of other people just gotta catch up because they ain't able to move like that. So when it comes to like the young homies that are able to network like you, man, please, man, I don't care where you from, nigga, you doing some shit that the average nigga couldn't imagine. Nigga, moving your truth.
No, for real.
That part.
I'm pushing this hype shit out here in Korea.
Straight up.
So,
whoa.
I'm gonna get up out of here, get back to work and shit though. We finna pay some shit.
For sure, my nigga. Hey, good looking, man. Be safe out there, man. Stay smooth, man.
Yeah, for sure. So,
you see me live, tap in anytime. Whoa.
Good, whoa.
Damn, that's crazy. Ain't it, Benji?
Yeah, that's dope though. That's real dope.
That made me think about when I was younger if I would have made different decisions. Like, damn, if I could have been that guy. But I chose to jump into this.
Yeah, man. You know what? I think you can end it on that, bro, because we brought the young bull up here, man, that's doing something in his life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is, my nigga. And if his family is pat and chucking them like that, you know what I'm saying, man, I'm telling you, bro, like that's how people we come from, my nigga. Oh, you doing something? Oh, get the fuck up out of here, bro. Yeah, honey, yeah, we for you. We got your back. We don't want nothing from you. Just go do it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
he ended it with saying, "But just to be sure, I'm from here, though."
Yeah,
Respect that.
I respect
But
that too.
but the thing is, we was already ready. Like, look, shit, we ain't on that.
Mm-mm.
We're proud of you to being a young black man. Period.
Yeah,
Just accomplish this shit.
out of Sacramento at that, nigga. His age, out of Sac. Come on, man. A lot of dudes is dead right now. His age.
Nigga, I said that and I meant that. When he showed
Yeah.
me, when he looked outside with his phone, I farted. Like, nigga, this nigga's on the ocean. He might be docked, but I didn't feel like he was docked at
Squirt
that
ass
moment.
nigga.
Hey, I didn't feel like he was docked at that moment. Dude, this nigga showed me ocean blue.
I know that's dope as hell right there.
It's okay. Dirt can't change the past. Whoop means blood. Yeah, whoop,
Whoop.
whoop. Drina said, "What does whoop mean? What that mean?" Plenty of his levels appreciated seeing that candid video for closure. God bless y'all. Hey, for sure, 702, it's all good, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, if I had to do it over again, I would do it the same way.
Well, I'm gonna try to give me some bud, my nigga. It's been gravy. Salute to all y'all. One love to everybody out there. Definitely 916 stand up. Shallow.
All right, man. You have a good one, Benji. This the part of the live where I still got a little bit of blood left, and it's 38 people watching. I'm looking for some of the best questions right now. Cool kid, I'm from the P. Dirtyweather. I fuck with you. Straight up. I appreciate you. And to the guy that was driving the bus yesterday that spotted me, I'm getting used to people seeing me and being like, "Hey, Dirtyweather." No, yeah, I'm getting used to it. So I try to remember when I go live to mention the people that actually took time out of their day to pay me whatever they paying me, whether it's recognition or homage. I appreciate that. So Ed, the bus driver, shout out to you. What is a backlash? This motherfucker. Mitchie just got jokes. I feel you. I understand. Word processor, word checker, word speller, whatever the fuck it's called, failed me. Instead of saying backlash, it said backflash. I pranked you. I'm not that serious. I'm fucking with you, man. I know you was just like, posting a comment to get my attention. It's all good, man. Shout out Michi Flamboyant. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you all very much. Smash that like. Anybody that's still here, smash that like, because I still got some left. I'm hoping that are you going to do interviews? I've been doing interviews. I got so many interviews out there in the universe right now. The only way that you're going to hear new stuff that ain't been ever told is if I tell it here. But it's a lot of interviews I got out there already. All you gotta do is tap Dirtyweather 916. Dirtyweather favorite sack spot. You fuck with gym boys. If it ain't Taco Tuesday, I ain't paying hella money for a fully loaded taco. But if it's Taco Tuesday and shit just happens to line up, I'm gonna need me some Gym Boy tacos. I ain't even gonna lie, I fuck with Gym Boys. Is that Droops? Is there a Droop sighting? Earth? My favorite sack spot. You know what? It's hard to say. Being from Sacramento, I'm always looking for the best spot. And right now, I just don't seem to have a favorite spot no more. I got favorite spots for like tater salad. Like if I had to get some fast, like already ready-made tater salad, I'm gonna need Save Mart's potato salad first and Safeway potato salad second. The chicken, Safeway chicken, you can't go wrong. I'm talking about food. See what the hell y'all that made me do. It made me talk about food and shit. We've been smashing some Taco Supremes. See, babe, that's our problem. Like as soon as this live is over, I'm gonna be pulling up to Taco Bell, get some Taco Supremes. See, that's the problem. I'm about to tell y'all something funny. I can't even hold this in. I can't even hold this in, babe. You're gonna be mad at me. It's okay. I told my woman, I said, look, I'm about to take some roast beef in a can and mix it with some with a soup, like a spread, with some roast beef in a can. She said, you mean to tell me they got roast beef in a can? I'm like, yeah. She said it just stays fresh the whole time in a can. I'm like, yeah. She did not believe me. Like it could not compute that there was roast beef in a can. I'm sorry, babe. But it was funny. She said, so you mean to tell me the meat's not gonna spoil in the can? Oh, so then I said, look, this is what the can looked like. I'm about to make a spread. We sat there on that bed together and we fucked that spread up. Yes, we did. Roast beef spread. No, we don't eat spreads all the time, but I was determined to make some roast beef spread that she liked to did. Like to did. Oh shit. She fucked that spread up. I will be honest though. So there's been times where she was like, fuck it, let me see what you working with. Like I done made a spread, like let me do my thing. Like stay away. Like let me do my thing. And she was like, babe, let me taste it. It look kind of good. And then all of a sudden she'd be like, my stomach hurt. She'd be like, my stomach hurt. I'd be like, my bad. I know it's hella shit in the penitentiary spread, but shit. It might be too much for the average, like, street stomach, regular street stomach. But she'd be like, babe, that do look hella good, though. Let me try it. And then she pay for it. I be making spreads right at home. I'm telling you, ain't nothing wrong with a spread. I'm just sharing shit with y'all. Like when I go into this one liquor store, right? It's the Hindu store, but they liquor stores. Rainbow, Jiffy Mart on Martin Luther King and Franklin. This motherfucker, when I walk into it, he got a stack of the exact oysters that we had on Canteen in the prison. And old folks, he got the same box of the oysters. Like niggas that was really balling in the pen, they get the oysters by the case. So he got the same case of oysters we had in the pen. So as soon as I see these oysters, I just automatically remember what they tasted like in the Sprint. So then all of a sudden, I just reach up and I grab one, and I just, I buy it with no intentions. And then one day, all of a sudden, I look up and I'm making a spread with oysters in it, just to remember that taste. Is that wrong? Does that mean something wrong with me? I still like spreads. That means something wrong with me. I got some roast beef with rice, prison roast beef. Like I said, the same can that they sold us on the main line, they got at the Dollar General. Yes, I'm buying them things. I think when it comes to spreads, I'm like, when they reminisce over you, my God, I just be wanting to taste the old ass flavor that made my day, made my night, satisfied my cravings. Because there was times when you had to eat a butt naked soup. I mean, a soup with nothing in it. But if you had some mustard and mayonnaise and a jelly, I promise you that was like steak. It was like steak if you didn't have nothing to go with it. Oysters with crackers, I literally eat that every day. Boy, you know what? Oysters with crackers with Crystal's hot sauce. It got to be Crystal's hot sauce. That is like I'm gonna say it's like a acquired taste, but I promise you, I don't like real oysters like that. Like I don't even see the point in real oysters. But the canned oysters, though, I see all the point in that. So them with some crackers and hot sauce, yeah, I'm damn near about to see if I got some oysters in my cabinet when this live is over for real. See, I'm a visual eater. Some of y'all don't know that shit. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all and tell y'all. Like I start to envision food. Like you just seen, I was about to go to Taco Bell. I just told y'all. Drina said Taco Supremes. I already was ready, but then he said oysters with crackers and hot sauce. I might have added the hot sauce, but I'm just saying though. Like I started tasting it. Like I specifically bought Crystal's hot sauce because Drina said black people must always have Crystal's hot sauce, not Tapatio, not El Jose, Crystals, not Louisiana, not Tabasco sauce, Crystals. Mexican Warrior. Let me see. I'm gonna say it in a way you could understand it. Mexican Warrior. I did. I tapped out. Serio. Ses días. Oh, gone. No más. Simón. Please understand. I did what I can do with honor. Mexican Warrior. Except that I didn't give a fuck about pleasing you and staying a whole motherfucking show when my motherfucking health was in jeopardy. That's what I want you and everybody else that come on with that bullshit to realize. I was not on the show to please you. But if you want to come on and crack a joke or something, I understand. It's all good. We all need a hug. We all need attention. We all want to feel loved. One day we gonna bust a spread. I'm gonna be like, look, bro, grab your spoon. I'm gonna bust this trash bag open with the spread, with the flaming hot Cheetos and the summer sausage, and we gonna bust it on the table, and we gonna surround it with nachos and Ritz crackers and saltine, and we gonna dig in, and we gonna talk to each other about life. That's how you bust a spread. So that's what I do with my loved ones. There's many different ways to bust a spread, but that right there is the bread breaker. That's how you really break bread. That's the purpose of a spread. Some people eat spreads, but they don't know the purpose of what a spread really is. That's because you taking this soups and these rices and shit, and you setting it on the table, and you spreading this shit out. And everybody's digging in. Now, here's the thing. In other states and shit, they got different names for that shit. They call that shit swole. They call that shit the hookup. They call that shit goulash. But that shit ultimately all tastes different. I promise you. Everywhere I went and let them taste my Cali spread, they was like, this shit, I don't know, like, damn, this shit is hella good. Like, when they make goulash in Florida, they put hella water in that shit. They put all the season packs in that shit. So when you eating the soup, you really eating like soup with water, and it ain't no flavor like that. Like, this shit ain't, it's just a mix-up mashup. Like, that wasn't it. Then they tasted my shit. I changed the whole way they made spreads in Seminole County in Sanford, Florida. Like, I changed their whole spread get down. Like, they understood the importance of a mayonnaise and a mustard and pouring the water out. Mexican Warrior made the channel relish pack instead. I promise you, Dion Kinum, I promise you. Like, there was certain lunches that we used to get, and relish was gold. And that was when they used to give us a tuna packet with a mayonnaise and a mustard. If you could somehow have come up on a relish or even a pickle from the kitchen, like, that was, oh man, that was the perfect tuna sandwich. And if you can get, and we would save the eggs from breakfast to have the full, complete tuna fish sandwich. That shit used to be smacking. See, that's the thing, man. I keep telling you, I'm a visual eater. I'm hella hungry right now. I don't want no motherfucking taco supremes no more, though. Like, I'm really feeling the spread. Like a spread with some shit up in that motherfucker. Like, man. See, I need a doctor. I need a doctor. I'm losing weight, I promise y'all. Like, I'm doing everything I can. Oysters is nasty as fuck. No, well, listen, raw oysters at the restaurant do not make sense to me. Maybe that just mean I ain't been out enough. I don't eat sushi either. But oysters, like, when I finally did it and was like, all the shit, like, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. That was some slimy bullshit. And like for the price that you pay to slurp an oyster, it better be a pearl in that motherfucker or something. Because if not, that's like swallowing snot. I just don't get it. So therefore, forget that. But the ones in the can, Like them motherfuckers, you taste the motherfuckers. Like you taste the fight, the girth in the motherfucking oyster. And when there's hella oysters in this can with the hot, oh man, shit, I'm hungry. Oysters are for bait. You know what? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're for bait. But the ones in the can, for whatever reason, are packed and ready to be demolished. Facts. I feel you. He said, I just had tuna sandwiches. Hey, look, that's the reason I know I got PTSD, number 23. Because literally, like I really enjoy the pleasure of being able to have a complete tuna fish sandwich on the streets. Like in the pen when we had tuna fish, we was always missing something. Like we had the mayonnaise with no mustard, or we had the mustard and the relish with no mayonnaise and had to use a ranch packet. Like we all was always missing something. But when you had everything with the onions, like you had a complete tuna fish sandwich. So I appreciate making these tuna fish sandwiches out here on the streets. I appreciate that. The fact that I even care about that shows I got PTSD. I was thinking relish was gold on everything. It is though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I like relish on a lot of things. Even the lunch sandwich, ham sandwich. I love man when ham sandwich. Shit, you need some relish on that thing, or some pickles or something. Don't have tortillas burrito night. See, that's the thing. It's some motherfucking roast beef and rice. I'm about to throw that on a torta and go to work. No ham, no burger. No ham, no burger. All right, man. Well, check me out, man. I appreciate everybody that came through. I appreciate that super chat from Black Money. Damn, I wish I could remember the other name that left the super chat. I appreciate y'all, man. This new round of motivation basically is shaking the 60 days in bullshit to where I'm about to start adding new moderators. Matter of fact, hold on. Before we even end this, I'm about to add some moderators. Anybody that lost a wrench is about to get it back. Cool kid. You won't. Cool kid. Yeah, you won't. You won't. Don't mind the echo. Cool kid. Yeah, you won't. You won't. Don't mind the echo. Cool kid. Yeah, you won't. You won't. All right, everybody I seen, I was gonna add y'all's own. All right, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Look forward to a lot of old videos that a lot of people cannot scroll back far enough to see to be re-released, as well as new content. I'm about to start bombarding y'all. I just hope I don't hit y'all with too many stories to where y'all don't watch them all. But I'm about to unload the barrel and laugh. And lead a hole in the motherfucker. Psychopath. That's the old NWA. Y'all know about that. All right, cool kid. CB, Drina. I appreciate y'all coming through. I'm out of here. Dirty. Gone.